Hey, what's up, everybody? Jonathan here. And in this video, I'm going to try to make it as short as possible. But in this video, I'm going to share what are the top 4 things that you need to do in order to rank your business at the top of Google and really get the ball going with getting more visibility, getting more calls, getting more leads. So let's jump right to it. So the first thing that you want to do is optimize your Google business listing. This means making it as fancy as possible, filling out all the information and making it the best it can. Secondly, we're going to be working on the website. You got to optimize the website, make sure everything is aligned with your Google business listing. The third is adding your business to different citations / directories. And then the fourth thing is really working on those reviews because they play a big factor in ranking. Now, keep in mind the techniques that I'm going to show you may or may not necessarily put you at the top, but it's definitely going to move the needle, right? There's still other activities that need to be done to help you continue to climb the ranks. Okay, so let's jump to it. Who am I? Why should you listen to me? Again, my name is Jonathan Palacios, and I am with Tile Digital Premier. I've been doing this for several years, and when it comes to ranking businesses on Google Maps, I am a geek, and I am really good at doing it. Want some proof? Let's go ahead and show you. So right here in front of me, we've got a Google page. We're just going to put in here because I'm in Bakersfield, California. I've got a client over in Linwood. So we're just going to put electrician, if I can spell right, electrician in Linwood. If we hit enter, we scroll down just a little bit right here. You can see my client is in the top spot. Now, even though this is technically the top, this person is paying for it. So don't be fooled. This is actually the #1 position. And you can see that this is my client because there is a blue little badge right there that says you manage this business profile. So when it comes to ranking businesses, trust me, guys, I know what I'm talking about. So where do we start? One of the first things that you want to do is go ahead to the Chrome store. If you're not using Chrome, I suggest you do because they've got a lot of cool Chrome extensions that help you spy on competitors and really get the ball rolling when it comes to being efficient on some of these tasks. GMB everywhere. I'm going to put a link at the bottom of this video where you can go ahead and sign up. It's totally free. They give you 5 free audits. If you want to get the paid version, I believe it's like $10 a month or something like that. But essentially, this allows you to spy on your competitors. So moving back to this Google screen, you're going to see these pink bubbles. They don't probably appear in your browser because you don't have the Chrome extension like I do. It's already active on mine. But essentially, this is what it's going to help you do. It'll allow you to do a complete audit of their business listing. It'll teleport you there so that you can check the rankings and how far they rank. And then you can also do a review audit and then a post audit. I really like doing the review audit. I think it gives you a lot of visibility as to what is going on. But I do want to mention that it only works like on the first page, and if you go to more businesses, it will not work. So the way around that, and I don't know why their extension doesn't work that way, is instead of going to more businesses, whenever you search something, just go ahead and select maps up here. You see here, if you click on maps, you're going to be taken to the Google Maps, and this is where the Chrome extension really shines because then you can see everything. But let's go ahead and do another search here. We'll put roofer near me. We're going to look at a different competitor or a different industry just so that we can see what that looks like. All right. So I think this business right here is phenomenal. I've heard of them. They're pretty big here in my town. And you can see here, they're doing amazing. I mean, they've got 139 reviews. And the really nice thing about this Chrome extension is that it allows you to do an audit, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at their reviews. And so what this is going to do, it's going to pull all their reviews over time. It's going to put it in a nice little graph, and we're going to be able to see how long it took them to get this many reviews. And that's going to give you an idea like, okay, well, what do I need to work towards so that you can either meet or catch up to those competitors? So you can see here, for the longest, they didn't have that many reviews. You can see here from 2014 to 2017, they had only 3 reviews. And then they probably got with somebody like a digital marketer and they said, yo, you need to work on your reviews. And look at this explosion, guys. They just exploded from there, and they've gotten so many more reviews since then, from 2018 to today, 2024. They've quadrupled, or whatever the word is, in that many reviews. The really nice thing about this as well is that it'll tell you how many of those reviews has photos. The photos will have a factor in it. They weigh more. They're more, they're better than no photo. So you definitely want to ask your clients to please, please, please leave you a photo. And then another thing that they should be doing is adding keywords. So essentially, just ask them, can you also please include the type of service that I provided that you were happy with? And that will get picked up by Google. If this AI is picking it up, Google's picking it up as well. So it just kind of gives Google a better understanding of what it is that you're offering, what services you have. And so whenever somebody's searching for that, you will pop up. And that's how, depending on what you search, you'll see that Google will sometimes show you a snippet of that. And I think that happens like in the homepage. So like every now and then, Google will show a snippet of some type of content that you have on here, whether it be from like your website, a review, or a Google post. It'll sometimes pull it if that keyword is on there. So maybe that's why it's not coming up. But like if I had roof repair, let's see if that's roof repair. Here we go. You see, here's a snippet. This is a review that somebody left. They did an amazing job patching up the damage of a roof or roof repair. So as you can see, that's how Google gets your information, right? They'll see what you have on your reviews. They'll see what you have on your website, on your Google post. And then if it's relevant, that's one big thing there is, if it's relevant, it's going to pop it on here. Okay. What else can you do with this? So the biggest thing that you want to do is to make sure that you have the right category. You want to make sure that you are showing up the same, and that's like the biggest thing here is looking at their category. So you can see here they've outlined here the GMB categories: roofing contractor, roofing contractor, roofing contractor, roofing contractor. So make sure that you've got the same main category. Once you've got that checked off and written down, the next thing you want to do is also take a look at the subcategories. What else are they putting on here that is helping them rank? Some of them will be different. Some of them have general contractors, HVAC contractors, construction company, general contractor, plumber, solar energy, air conditioner, solar energy equipment supplier. I mean, you can see here that some of them have a lot of different things, and only select if it makes sense. If your business offers those services, then go ahead and add them. If not, don't add them, okay? Even though they're going to help you rank, if somebody's looking for those services and you don't offer them and they somehow land to you and you turn them away, that's going to count against you. So don't do that. Just do things that are going to help you out. That is part of the optimization, right? You have to make sure that you got your business name in there. You want to make sure you've got the right category, subcategory. Make sure everything is filled out completely, guys. Okay. So when somebody clicks on this, it kind of looks like a landing page. You want to have images. Upload all your images. Make sure they're high res, beautiful images of the work that you're doing, work in progress, happy faces, happy crew. Really showcase your work, who you are, what your business, the business face. All of that should be included. And believe me, guys, you're going to get rewarded big time with that. Um, if you have an office, then you may show your address. If you don't have an office, you work from home, or your home is your office, but nobody comes to you, then don't show it, okay? Make sure that that's hidden. Otherwise, that could penalize you and they could suspend your account. And it's really difficult to get it back nowadays, okay? After that, you want to make sure your hours are aligned. I know a lot of people are trying to hack the system by putting 24/7, but trust me, guys, if somebody's calling you at 3 a.m. and you're not picking up, and that's consistently happening, that's going to mark negative against you and they're going to rank you down. So don't do that. Only put your hours of operations. And then you can add your website. If you have a website, it's huge. Can you rank without a website? Yeah, I've seen it happen, but man, it is tough. It is hard to do so. So if you don't have a website, go ahead and get yourself one. You need one, let me know. I got really affordable websites that'll help you get started and help you rank. Your phone number, make sure that is accurate as well so that people can go ahead and give you a call from here. And definitely make sure your business is claimed. We can see here this business is not claimed, and we can see that because it's asking me if I want to claim this business. I should not be seeing this. Somebody else can claim your business, change the numbers, and have people go route them to their business. So make sure, guys, you look at this and you claim it, because others can claim it and steal these leads from you. Once you have that, you want to start posting, right? You want to post your, what you're doing, what you're working, what you worked on, new tools, new equipment, new people coming on board, anything new with the business, anything that you usually put on social media, you can definitely put on here, guys. It is not that hard. I promise you, copy and paste, you'll be fine. All right. So that is the optimization. I know that was a lot in a nutshell. I will have a step-by-step guide at the bottom of this page that goes into greater detail into all the aspects that I just talked about. The next thing that I want to talk about is the website. So let's take a look at a website to see how they are doing. What are they doing right? What are they doing wrong? And would I recommend you doing the same? So I just randomly click on a website. I have no affiliation with these people, but I want to tell you guys, they have it good already. From the very beginning, I can tell they have a really good website, because right away I can see they have a nice hero section. This is called the hero section. The very top portion of the website, called the hero section. We know exactly what they offer. They've got several call to actions. The call to action is what steps do you want people to do? You want them to call you, book an appointment, fill out a form. So these people have it, okay, when it comes to that. Very, very well optimized in that manner. I would probably remove the underline. I don't like, that's kind of busy on the eyes. I don't like it. They've got a video on their page. That's awesome. They've got a couple icons, what sets us apart. Another call to action. You definitely want to have call to action spread out through your website. So I can see these guys, call to action, call to action. Then you've got your social proof. Who, what are people saying about you? Bring in your Google reviews into your website so people know what people are saying. So that's awesome. And then they've got logos with partners, or different things that they use, right? Different businesses and different, what are they called? Marks, labels and whatnot. The word is slipping from my mind, guys. Haven't had that much coffee today. Anyways, and then we've got our footer here, where we've got, again, the logo. We've got the what's called the NAP, name, address, and phone number. Name, address, and phone number, guys. These guys are killing it out here with their social media links, and then links to other different pages. So this is definitely a good website to model. This is something that I would recommend having. This is optimizing your website. So other things that you want to make sure is optimize. These are technical things, but you want to make sure you only have one, what's called an H1 tag. And that's just letting Google know, like on a paper or an essay, this is your title, right? Just think about it that way. This is the title of the paper. You don't want different titles throughout the website. You only have one title, because then it becomes confusing. It's like, what title do I look at? Don't confuse Google, guys. Make it very easy for them. Make sure you have one H1 tag, and then everything else can be H2. So I'm assuming these are going to be the H2 tags. And essentially these are like your paragraphs, right? You've got this is the intro, then you have got your body, and then you've got your conclusion, right? All of these title tags. What you want to do with these title tags is make sure you sprinkle in the keywords you want to rank for, right? So like if you want to rank for roof repair or roof replacement or something like that, you want to put that. So like these guys are putting leading HVAC, roofing, and general contractor. So you can see here that, these are the keywords that they're targeting on that high quality repair, installation, and maintenance. I don't know if I would make this as my H1 tag. I would probably change this up a bit to target the really high traffic keywords like roof replacement, roof repair. And then if they want to do HVAC installation, I would put in HVAC installation, right? Just very different things that I would done differently. So that is the website. Now, the citations. How do we take care of the citations? Well, what are citations? What are directories? You guys remember the yellow pages? Okay, the yellow pages, I think they're still around. I don't know. I haven't seen one in years. But essentially, directories are digital versions of the yellow page where you list your business. You've got your name, your address, and your phone number. And now with the digital version of it, you can add a link to your website. Again, so the website's super important because it's what connects everything. It's the link in between what's going on in the rest of the internet with your Google business listing. So how do you get onto these directories, and what are some of the main directories? Well, you are probably already on a few directories. Facebook is a directory. Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, those are directories. Yelp is a directory. Yellowpages.com, that is a directory. What you want to do as well is look at local directories in your area. That's going to provide a lot of local SEO juice because you're putting your business inside your local community. And the way to do it is use Google. Just come on here and put in local directories. You can also put the name of your town, right? So like if I put, yeah, let's do this, Bakersfield directories. Okay, and we've got different directories right here. Look at Bakersfield, California directory, coupons, business directory, uh, all kinds of directories, guys. I would definitely come in here, and it's super easy to do it, right? So like check this one out, 661area.com. You just click on these, and all you have to do is either claim your business or sign up. And when you go through the sign up process, most of them are free. Okay, keep in mind, most of them are free. They should be free. There's a few that may charge. I know, like the Chamber of Commerce, they charge. What else? We got the Better Business Bureau. I believe they charge as well. But those carry a lot of weight. Those are very, very well known, not just by Google, but by a lot of people in the community. So that's why they charge. They know the power that they have, and so they're able to do that. But it's up to you. If you've got the budget to do that, then by all means do that. More power to you. Literally more SEO power to you. If not, you'll still be fine. We just got to work a little bit harder, but that's okay. Okay. Signing up is relatively easy. They're usually going to ask you for like name, number, email address, a password, and then once you get your account, you're going to put in your business information, business name. Okay. Very, very important, guys, right here. Make sure that when you're entering your information, it is the same everywhere. And so I would probably have a document where I can just copy and paste everything, because any misspelling, anything that's even a little bit different. And what do I mean by a little bit different? Well, let's say your business is like Company Inc. And then in one of the listings, you don't put that period. Well, guess what? That's a whole totally different name for Google. I know for you and I, we know, right? It's the same business, Company Inc. But that period makes a difference. So make sure that when you're putting these, it's the same across. Same thing with the phone number. Sometimes we write our phone numbers like this. Other times we do this, right? And so if you write it differently, um, it's going to be hard, right? Google's weird like that. I know. It sucks. It's a nuance. It's annoying. I get it. I get it. It's annoying. But you need to do it. All right? I'm giving you guys the secrets to making sure you do this right, because if you do this wrong, you're going to botch this. You're definitely going to botch this. So don't do that. Just follow these tips and you're going to be good. You're going to be better than good. Better than others. So how many directories do you need to add your business? Well, that all depends on how many your competitors are already on, right? Sorry about that, guys. I got my dog in here. Your competitors may be in 10, they may be in 50, they may be in 200, they may be in 400. There are services out there, and I provide that service where we add you to these citations month after month. I usually like to break it down into like 50 per month. That's how I usually do it for my clients. I know that's like a lot, right? And it is. And it is very, very time consuming because it takes anywhere between 6 to 9 minutes. I've timed this 6 to 9 minutes to add a business to a directory. And I've already got an Excel sheet of all the directories that are good. Plus, I do research on the local directories, right? That's where it takes me the longest because I have to look at your area and see which is going to be the best for your business to get that local SEO juice. So, again, I'm giving you guys this information because it's free. But if you want to outsource it, you don't have the time, go ahead. There's a link at the bottom. I'm going to put it down there for directories. Go ahead, do that. I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide to put yourself on the top 10 or the top 14. I can't remember what it is, but these are the top 10 directories that are going to give you the most juice because they are the biggest in Google's eyes. So I'll do that for you guys, and that'll be at the bottom. Okay. Now, once you're done with the citations, the thing that you have to be working on, and we've already talked about, are your reviews. Making sure you are now actively getting reviews. You've got to be active about this. All right. Don't be afraid. Don't be discouraged. Ask for it. Just hey, can you please give me a review? And have the review link ready. How do you get that link? Well, let's look at how we do that. Let's look into my we'll go into my profile. Okay. So you would Google your business name if you're already managing it. This is what it's going to look like. Once you claim a business and you're rolling and rocking with this, you're going to go down here to where it says Google reviews. You're going to click on that. And then you're going to see this button that says get more reviews. You're going to click on that. And here's the link. You can copy this. I would paste this on the note. And now you can text it to people. You can email it to people. You can even go to like canva.com, which is a graphic design website, and it's free. And you can create a QR code from it and then add it to your business card. And now when you are done with the project, you got that business card with that QR code, and you just leave it to the customer and say, hey, when you get a chance, can you please leave me a review? It just makes it that much easier. And I would encourage you to give them 2 to 3 methods or ways of leaving a review. It's just going to increase the chances. So leave the business card, shoot them a text, shoot them an email. Okay. Now they're being kind of attacked by 3 fronts, and that's okay. People are generally nice. They want to leave a good review. And so with this approach, I've seen people do it. So don't be afraid. Get it done. You'll see huge benefits. Number one, again, it's the SEO stuff. But then number 2 is the conversion, right? When people are really searching and they see you got a bunch of reviews, you're going to get that click, right? You have to sell the click, okay? Just because you get ranked, it doesn't matter if nobody's clicking on you. You want to get ranked and clicked. And so that's like a two for one combo right there that will get you to the top and get you that click. Okay. And so, guys, I know it was a lot. I try to keep this as short as possible. I think I went over. I was trying to give myself 15 minutes, but man, there is a lot of things that need to go on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to break everything out into smaller, bite-sized tutorials for everything that I just talked about, so that you can do it on your own time and try it for yourself. I'm telling you guys, when you do this, it's going to be a game changer for your business. You're going to start seeing calls come in. It's gonna be a game changer. I'm telling you guys. I really am. All right, guys. If you have any other questions, please feel free to call me, message me, text me, email me, whatever you feel comfortable doing. I'm okay. I will get to you as soon as I can. I do have several meetings that I go to, and so if I don't respond right away, it's because I'm kind of busy. Wait until I'm not busy, then I can reply to you. All right, guys. Well, take care, and I hope you learned something today. Bye.